Hi, this is a video review of Robin Skouteris VS4. I found this video on YouTube actually. There was a link to download it in the sidebar and I clicked it so I'll put that link in the comments box so you can all download it, little bastards, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. It's a really decent CD. I haven't actually got time to do a full review just now, so I'm just going to talk about the first two tracks, which are called RMB and Requiem for Romance. Now, R&B is a mashup of quite a few different songs. There's a bit of Rihanna, Michael Jackson, Beyonce, Anya, and I think Cardinal's in there as well. There's also Summer Overture, which is quite interesting, like to mix a bit of classical in with all that pop. So it starts out with the Summer Overture, and then the Rihanna guitar comes in, and it sort of puts a bit of a twist on it, which is really interesting. And then Beyonce's Halo starts, and it sounds really atmospheric, which is quite cool, because the original Halo, I really liked the lyrics, but the song, the music was a bit sort of like tacky. I mean, the lyrics were lovely. It was like a really sweet love song. So I would have liked it if she put it in a poem, but like for this, it was just no. Anyway, back to this. So the first track's really good. It's got really strong atmosphere. I'd recommend listening to it through headphones because then you get the most out of it. You get like assaulted by all these different sound layers. It's really consuming. Michael Jackson's bit in it is fierce. Now, I'm not that big an MJ fan, so I've never really checked out his stuff, but he sounded amazing in this. It's this really visceral, just sort of like angry MJ. I mean, crikey. Anyway, so really decent opening track, and it slowly sort of winds down after the climax with a bit of Anya still playing in the background. And there's a seamless blend between the first and second track. Requiem for a Romance is the next track. The mix up between Summer Overture and Bad Romance. Starts off with the Summer Overture, slowly building up. It's got a bit of sort of fuzzy distortion on it, which is quite cool. And there's the sort of gar sounds playing from Bad Romance, and it's like sound here and then here, and it's like really atmospheric. It's the sort of sound I'd wanted to like explore on a third CD, a more sort of darker sound. Really interesting to listen to. And then anyway, so then Bad Romance kicks, and then it's all like going, it's all guns blazing, it's awesome. And then sort of it's like Bad Romance but with hyped up beats. I think the bass is slightly sort of smoother on this, and there's some sort of classical bits worked in, just little twists on like a violin. And then there's this awesome bit where there's this like rise from a bass, and like it sort of goes whoosh. Well, it doesn't do that actually. It's nothing like that. But there's something similar to that. Hopefully you'll hear it and think, ah, that's what he was talking about. So anyway, there's this bit. It's amazing, and then it pumps back into the normal song. It's just oof, oof. I could really like see this playing in a club. Although the intro would have to be shortened because it's a bit too long an intro for a club song. So I haven't really got time to go any further into this because I'm a busy man, obviously. But I'd recommend this for fans of club songs, general electronica, techno, and pop. There's 16 tracks in total. They're mashups of quite a few different genres, like it's a broad ensemble of songs that Robin mixes from. If you're just into pure electro and ambient electro, I wouldn't really recommend this for you because it's quite poppy. So you'd probably go all elitist and say, oof, no, I'm far too good for that. But really decent CD, great sound production, and that's my thoughts on it. I might do another video on this tomorrow and talk about some of the other tracks, but I'll put a link to download in the sidebar, and if you have any questions on it, feel free to send me a message.